When I very first started hearing voices, 6, maybe 7 years ago, felt completely and utterly insane. I felt as if I was going mad. It was completely, because I'd never experienced it before, it was totally daunting. Made me feel utterly utterly low, because at that time I was hearing voices constantly all the time, and it was just a complete barrage of degrading comments. I mean, I don't want to use swear words, but just telling you how low, you know, such a low beast you were, and you were a total utter bastard, and you're the lowest scum on the planet. And I was also at the time seeing in my mind's eye pictures of what these voices look like, which was totally disconcerting as well. And didn't know, I just didn't know what to do. I felt totally out of control, and didn't know who to talk to. If I spoke to somebody, were they going to lock me up and throw away the key? You know, because at that time I had, although I'd experienced mental health, I'd not experienced it to a degree where I'd had to go into hospital for long stays or anything like that. And my impression then of being put into hospital was the old Springfield days, where they literally put you in there and locked you away. And that's what I felt was going to happen to me.
Were the voices male, female? Were they shouting? Was it loud?
They were all male. At first it started off as a whisper, and it was like, it was if you heard it and you was like, where did that come from, to start with. But as the more and more I became psychotic, and that it became a constant barrage, and there was just no let up at all. There was nothing you could do to escape it, and you were trapped. It was like being in a prison, and there was just no escape.
So what did you do then?
I plucked up the courage to go and see my GP, and he said, well, it's obviously something definitely wrong. So he got me an emergency appointment to see a psychiatrist, who put me on quite a high dosage of antipsychotic medication. I had to have counselling, regular trips backwards and forwards to the GP.